Let's take a look at some shortcuts which are especially helpful when we are editing text files, but can also be used in any other file for writing code. There are quite a few shortcuts that can be used, and there's also support for spell checking. In this example, if I press F2, then I can navigate to the next highlighted error. And here we have occurrences with a typo, and by applying ALT+ENTER, we can fix that one and replace it with a word from our dictionary. Then let's assume that we want to replace IntelliJ, which is spelled with a lowercase j, with IntelliJ idea, but written with a uppercase J. What we could do is use the shortcut ALT+SHIFT+CLICK and click in another position. And now we have a multi-cursor, so you can see that I have a cursor in line 1 and also in line 3. And that way I can edit multiple places at the same time and write the string that I want to have in these locations. An alternative way to get a multi-cursor is by pressing the Alt button and moving the mouse down like this. So now I can select multiple lines at the same time, or just place the cursor in one position, and now I can replace the dash symbol with a dot, for example, if I want to have different enumeration items here. There is also a possibility to select multiple occurrences of the same selection. Let's assume I want to replace ALT with something else, so I could now press Alt and J, and that way I can select all the occurrences one by one by hitting Alt-J multiple times. If I want to select all of the occurrences at the same time in one single file, then I can use Ctrl+Shift+Alt+J, and now I selected all occurrences at the same time and could edit them if I wanted to. To leave the multi-cursor mode, you can just type escape or click in any other position. Now something else that comes in handy is moving lines up and down. For example, in this list, I might want to move this line up, so I can use Ctrl+Shift and then the up and down keys to move lines or entire statements if you are inside a code file. So the same shortcut could be used to move a method up and down inside a Java class, and that way you can easily reorder statements inside one file. Another really useful thing is that we have a history for our copy-paste buffer. So if I copy multiple words one by one, and later I might want to paste them. So if you just type Ctrl+V, then you get the latest one that you copied. But if you use Ctrl+Shift+V, then you can select anything from the history of copied words.